Hello viewers, welcome back in our all new series on manufacturing. In first video, we have already covered basics and evolution of manufacturing. In case you have missed it, click on I button to catch up. In today's video, we will discuss manufacturing process and manufacturing system. Without understanding these two, you can't really understand manufacturing completely. Process and system is the way any manufacturing industry operates and performs the task. Speaking of industry, manufacturing industry encompasses all those industries that manufactures like petroleum, steel, automotive, chemical, mining, electronics, and list goes on. How these industries manufacture using a process. Manufacturing process is a way or mean a business will establish how it will produce its product for its customer. There are many factors on which any manufacturer decide his process. They are demand and pattern of customer, manufacturing technique to be used to meet that demand, and available resource with manufacturer. Once we have factors aligned, we have to choose among 6 types of manufacturing processes which we will study next. First is repetitive type. Here, a manufacturer would use it for repeated production that commits to a production rate. They generally comprise of a dedicated production line producing same item 24/7 all year around. Primary features are no or little changeover and high operational speed. Another variant is discrete type, pretty much similar to repetitive, using an assembly or production line but with diversity, with a variation of setup and changeover frequently. It is done where manufacturer has to produce similar or a bit variating in design product. Very common example of both these processes are two-wheeler and four-wheeler manufacturers. They have assembly or production line that keeps on producing same vehicle all around the year, or sometimes different model on same line based on market demand. Moving ahead to third type, job shop manufacturing. Unlike previous two, it make use of production area rather than assembly line. This setup is established for made to order or made to stock products. This process uses workstation that are organized to make one version of a custom product or even a couple of dozen based on customer demand or order. Common examples are machine tool shop, machine manufacturers, commercial printing shop, and others. Fourth one is continuous process manufacturing. It is similar to repetitive in sense that it also runs 24/7. However, difference is this manufacturing process produces raw materials as gases, liquids, powder or slurry. Also in mining, raw material can be granular materials. Manufacturer here set up manufacturing equipment right on site of material production, continue production till they are allowed to, and then once work is finished, dismantle setup and moves to next site. Moving ahead to fifth, that is batch process manufacturing. It shares similarity with discrete and job shop type. Depending on customer demand, products are made in a specific amount within a time frame. Once a batch is complete, the equipment is cleaned, ready to produce the next batch when needed. Few common examples of batch manufacturing are baked goods, newspapers and magazines, clothing, electrical goods, computer chips, certain drugs, and even jet engines. Finally, sixth is additive manufacturing, recently invented and still evolving technology. We generally know it by term 3D printing. Here, products can be produced from various composites and material instead of traditional method of physical labor or automation. With still evolving, its true potential is still unknown, but it is fast expanding and have already found successful application in aerospace and motor vehicle component, industrial machine component, medical, dental, electrical, and consumer products to name a few. Hope you got the manufacturing process well. Now let's start with manufacturing system. Manufacturing system is arrangement of machine, material, man, information and other elements in a way to produce value-added physical, informational or service product. System also ensure that it remains measurable. To better demonstrate manufacturing system, it takes sales, that is value, material, energy, people, capital, plants as input. There are certain external factors always playing roles such as social pressure, market forces, legislation, competition, and technology that any manufacturer must remain aware of. With these inputs, manufacturing systems give product as output along with profit and reputation to manufacturer. If you get it, manufacturing system is to simplify a complex equation having a lot of elements, putting them separate and measure each to judge whether manufacturing is successful or not. Another representation of manufacturing system to those who belong to industry or are aspirant to is this model by Mayer. As input to system, market demand, manpower, money, material and machines would come. These inputs will be processed by certain steps as setting up the product specification, manufacturing product and distributing them. Also, there is a whole force of quality, finance, engineering and personnel that manages the input while processing. As an output, these distributed products will go satisfy customer needs, and from sales, revenue will be used to pay back banks, shareholders and employees. I am confident you have understood manufacturing system as well. With this, our second video comes to an end. I hope you find it knowledgeable. Please like and share the video, subscribe to my channel for continuous update and keep watching this series. Next would be evolution of automotive industry. Till then, keep learning, keep growing.